Tonight, a Fields Foods employee is recovering in the hospital after being attacked on the job and stabbed in the face. It happened this morning at the Lafayette Square location, and that's where our Pepper Baker joins us live tonight with the latest information. Pepper.
Mike, employees had just opened up shop for the day, and then 5 minutes later, a man came in with a gun and a knife. It was quite the rude awakening for the manager, who is in recovery now.
We were putting the produce out, getting the boxes out, having the first cup of coffee to get your eyes open, and literally at 7:05 is when this happened.
Fields Foods owner Chris Goodson rushed over to the Lafayette Square store moments after a man assaulted one of his employees.
Deliberately attacked him, started with a fist to the face. There was a weapon pulled. My manager defended himself, and at that time another weapon, a knife, was pulled, and he was cut and lacerated on the face and the hand.
The man came through the exit door next to the entrance 5 minutes after the store opened at 7 a.m.
Came into the store acting very irrational. He's been here before and been banned.
St. Louis police say as the man physically assaulted the manager, he pulled out a gun. The manager tried to disarm the man and the gun went off. Moments later, the man pulled out a knife and cut the manager.
He's in good spirits. He has received a laceration on the face and a rather deep laceration on I guess that's the right word to use, on his palm of his hand. He's at St. Louis U Hospital.
Out-of-towners Lori and Robert Wolf couldn't believe this all happened hours before their visit.
I felt very safe in there. I didn't see that there was going to be any issues at all.
But Erin W. said she used to work there and wasn't surprised.
It's sad and crazy, but it's not like that unexpected because it's always something happening up here.
Goodson decided to keep the doors open for the day, making a statement that he isn't going to let the bad guys win.
We're trying to rebuild this area, and we're not going to let events like this deter us. My employees feel the same way.
Within the last hour, police sources tell us that the suspect came into the Fields Foods to complain about being banned from the store and then started punching the manager. And then he pulled out a gun, the gun he was carrying, and then at some point the manager was able to get a hold of the gun, but during the altercation, the gun went off and the magazine released, and that's when the suspect pulled out the knife on the victim. Now, the suspect ran out, and they have all of this on camera, by the way, but the police were able to catch up with the suspect a couple of blocks away, and they arrested him, and he's now in custody. Live in St. Louis, Pepper Baker, 5 on your side.